In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys the reason why it is always important to always follow your rules whenever you are taking a trade in the market. What I mean by that is, whenever you are taking a trade, you have series of rules you have to follow before you can execute a trade. Now, I'm going to be explaining in this video why it is always important to never skip even one part of your rules whenever you are taking a trade in the market. And I'm going to show you guys the way it cost me this week and how it affected my account. So without doing too much, we're going to head on to the screen and I'm going to show you guys. So as you guys can see here, I will be showing you guys this trade that I took this week and how it turned out. All my trades, I took about 4 trades. I already recorded one of my trade, the first trade I took from the last video. So I'm just going to talk about the 3 trades I've taken, and I'm going to explain to you guys how I was able to break my rules, what happened, and how it's cost my account currently. So first of all, as you can see on this trend, we have been bearish on gold as at this level here, this leg here in the market. So after we got into this level here, we can see that price created a change of character, a break of structure around this level here. A break of structure around this level here. We had a break of structure, imbalance, and what's it called? A retest. Sorry guys. So what I would like you guys to pay attention to on this video is that right here on this trade, after we got this is just a continuation trade which I took, and I didn't wait much for a standard confirmation as at this level here. I just entered because it was a continuation trend from the current trend as at that time I was taking the trade. And now, as at this level here, we can see that, hold on guys, we can see that at this level, price has been bullish. We had a bullish move. This was the first bullish move we had. And unfortunately, what I was waiting for is that we had a liquidity sweep at this level here. After this liquidity sweep on the higher time frame, I waited for a change of character, which is just the normal rules I follow before taking a trade. On the 15-minute time frame, I waited for a change of character to the downside, which we got. And here is the thing, guys. This is just a counter trend from the main trend. We have been bullied, but I tried to take a bearish trend after we got to a supply level. But what I was supposed to do that cost me on this account is I did not wait to use the extreme zone at this level. This is the extreme zone in the market, and I was not even paying attention to this zone, to be honest with you guys. And what I could have done to avoid this loss was I could have waited for a standard confirmation. As we got to this level here, I would have waited for a standard confirmation, which is something like this, then a retest, so to sell down. So this tells me yes, this tells me yes, sellers are in the market as at this level here. This is going to be the break. And hold on guys, I'm going to fix that. And this is going to be the zone we'll be selling from that caused the new break in structure where we'll be selling from. Don't mind my drawing guys, I'm just trying to explain this so that you guys are going to understand what I'm trying to say. So this was what I was supposed to wait, because the trend is bullish and I'm trying to take a sell trend after we got to a supply, and we still have an imbalance above. And you can see guys, price took me out with the extreme zone and played out perfectly. So you guys can see the power of how waiting for confirmations is and all of that. But then it's cost me, and I know I have to acknowledge that I have to take that to myself. So the same thing that happened at this level, and I'm going to explain to you guys why this happened. if you guys can be like, okay, if you can relate to it, you can also let me know in the comments. So we've been seeing this bullish move after price has been pumping last week, last week on gold. And what happened was this, guys. As at this level, I was looking to take a buy, this level here, and if I'm not mistaken, this was the demand that I spotted late. This was the demand, and this was the structure I was waiting to break. I was waiting for a break, so I can enter at the demand at this level, because once we get a break, the demand zone, I'm going to enter at that level, since we had this level already wicked in. Price wicked into this level already, and it is unlikely going to come back. Then I had my drawings here at this level here, that okay, yeah, if price comes to this level, I'm going to take a buy at this level here. It was here rather. So my stop loss was, it was a 1 to 6 actually. It was a 1 to 6. I actually aimed for a 1 to 6. Yeah, so it's something like 1 to 6. So I did not take the trade. I'm trying to explain something to you guys so that you guys who are trying to get where I'm coming from. So I did not take this trade, and when I woke up, I saw that okay, yes, price went straight into my direction without me hesitating, without creating the break of structure with the demand zone I was expecting, or you can see another block. So then we had the next morning, price already got into this extreme zone at the 4-hour level, and we had a break of structure here, as you can see, with imbalance, and we've been bullish, right? So out of impatience, as at this level, you can see, although I did not get wicked out of this trade, that's the good part, but then I also closed this trade myself. After the price got here for the second time, I closed, and unfortunately price came down. I would have waited for my standard confirmation as well on this trade, which is the standard confirmation I drew the last time, which is something like this, then a break and a retest. So we're just going to ignore this one, guys. So let me just put it this way. So this was what I was supposed to wait for, at this level here, after this break of structure, to confirm that the sellers are in this level. But then I did not wait, and we can see price kept going up, and after coming down here, it swept this low and rejected back, and we can see now price is closing a break of structure at this level. So once market opens now, there's likely a chance we can start going up, or price will come down, depending on what the market does at this level. But this is an extreme zone on the higher time frame level. So that is the trades, about the trades I took this week, guys. So these are the kind of mistakes I've been making for a while, and it's been costing my account. I keep seeing this kind of mistake, and it feels like, okay, trying to always, whenever I try to avoid mistakes like this, I always get this FOMO kind of a thing, and I'll be like, yes, price coming down. Or sometimes I judge the market by just a single candle. I won't lie, because sometimes it happens to me. Not that I don't know what I'm doing, but it just happens sometimes when your emotions try to take over your stuff like that. But that's not the main context of this video. So I'm just round up my session for this week. So these are the trades I took, and it's kind of rough though, but I should do better next week. This is a 1 to 5 hour trade. This is a 1 to 5 hour trade that I took. So that's just it, guys. So thank you so much for watching, and on my next video I'm going to be showing you guys the trades I took and everything, the process and everything. So without doing much, if you find this video helpful in any way, just like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you, guys, and we have a safe week and a blessed week ahead.